So, my dissertation is due in 12 days. I have not started. I've been given an ultimatum. I can either complete my dissertation and we have a problem by the 4th of June, today is the, I think, 23rd of May, or I get more time but I don't graduate this year. So, if I do complete it, I graduate this year on time with the rest of my age mates. If not, I have to graduate in January. I want to document my journey, see if it's possible to complete a dissertation in 12 days and get a good grade, because this could genuinely impact the rest of my life. You guys enjoy it. But what I didn't realize is that this is probably going to be the most confident I'm going to feel for the next 12 days, because this is far from a regular university challenge. So this is it. This is my dissertation. 3 years of university comes down to this and some other assignment, but we're focusing on this one today. Going into this, I didn't actually think it was going to be that bad. 12 days didn't feel ideal, but it didn't feel impossible either. What I was overlooking was the fact that I was working 2 jobs at the same time, which left me with a lot less time than I thought I had originally. Cool, so I've done some work, kind of, a little bit. I basically just outlined everything that I need to do. So introduction, literature review, methodologies, results, findings, discussions, conclusions and recommendations. And guess what my topic is? Critical analysis of the drivers of YouTube viewer engagement within the digital attention economy. So basically it's about YouTube, and obviously I've got work today. Work is at 10:30, 7 a.m. Yeah, this is long, innit? But we're gonna make it work. Right now I'm at work. I've just done I started at 10:30, it's like 3:30 almost. I'm tired as hell, but I still got till 5. And then I gotta go do my assignment. So I just finished work and it's time to go home. Let's see how much of this dissertation I can get completed. One thing I hadn't really considered was how much time work was going to take up, because by the time I finished and got home, there wasn't many hours left in the day. Just fell asleep on the train. Day number 2, and my dissertation is almost still at 0, because I came back from work yesterday and I was tired. The time is currently about 4:30 something, and I'm just recording.
Can you please check that feedback?
This one?
Yeah.
It's almost empty.
Yeah.
So the security guard just made me, I don't know, check the bin. But yeah, so it's about 4:50, 4:47, something like that, AM, not PM. And I've got work again today. I got my second job, because I worked 2 jobs. Yesterday was my hospitality job. Today is my retail job. So I'm going to try to do a decent chunk of it now, and then we're off to work. So yeah. What happened? At the start of this challenge, 12 days didn't actually seem that bad. But by day 2, I was beginning to understand why people spend months on their dissertation and not 12 days. Alright, cool. So what I've decided to do is basically break it down by asking ChatGPT what questions do I need to ask for each section. So for example, I got the introduction, and I was like, break it down into all of the sections of the introduction. So research aim, YouTube and attention economy, research objectives, and now I basically have to answer mini questions throughout my assignment. This is how I like to do it, just to make it easier. I've done about 20% of the intro in about half an hour, 40 minutes maybe, but the word count is higher than it was before. 735. Yeah. Okay. The time is currently 5:20 a.m. and I'm tired, and I've got work, and I've got to do my dissertation. And I can't lie, I did make a good, decent chunk in it, but I definitely want to get more done today. I don't want to get more done now, because I feel like I'm going to start rushing and it's going to be bad. Even what I did now is basically just a draft. So, yeah. So I decided to take in the rest of the morning and get my ass to work. Job number 2. Job number 2. Halfway through my shift, I'm just on break. My dissertation needs to be completed. Oh, that doesn't stop. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And I'm not even joking. The way I was sounding here was how I was feeling on the inside. There's so much left to do. I even ran into some friends. Day number 3, and we have a problem. The day is basically done. It's about 11:30 in the night time. I got busy, I slept, worked yesterday. Excuse. We need to write some more because right now we're on a few hundred words, but we have probably up to 10,000-12,000 to write. The days are ticking by. Good news is I don't have work for a decent 10-11 days, so I should be alright. I got some holiday off work, so I still get paid for some of the days, not all of them, but you know how it gets. So, it's time to write. By day number 3, I was starting to fall behind, but for the first time since starting the challenge, I actually felt like I had time to catch up. Day 3 finished. It's already day 4 now. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. Start early. Probably 6 a.m. Wake up. It's 12:26. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning. It's about 6 a.m. Day number 4. We've got a long day ahead. I'm trying to make a serious dent in this dissertation. I'm supposed to do it from 6 till 9, so 3 hours of just doing my dissertation. And then I'm going to do another 2 or 3 hours later on. So, yeah. Let's do it. By day 4, I realized pretty quickly that if I wanted this done on time, I couldn't keep treating this like I had weeks left. So I really had to pick up the pace. Alright, cool. Mini break, kind of. Objective 3. We're still, you know what it is? We're still actually basically in the introduction, but we've done quite a bit. But here's the thing is, most of this stuff is just rough. Like it's probably, I'm going to have to basically change all of it. But I do want to kind of just get the numbers in to feel like I'm progressing, and then going back and doing everything else. But yeah, not a bad start to the day. Just an early one. I feel like I'm going to end up getting a lot tired a lot later. No one else is in there. Someone else is in the other room, and they were there last night as well. So that means they were there like 12, and then they're back again at 6. So they've basically been doing what I've been doing. I even spoke to them. They said that they're doing a law degree, their assignments due today. So I hear it. I do hear it, lad. I mean, I don't want to say I've done the introduction because I haven't, but I've done like the rough introduction, if that makes sense. So all the rough points made, definitely gonna have to go back and basically rewrite them, respell, but progress has been made. And we gotta do literature review, some other things, but yeah. Now it's time for a quick break because I need a break. So I'm just finding out that the expected word length is 6,000 plus or minus 10%, so 6,600, 5,400. So it's not 10,000 words. It still needs to be good, but it's not actually 10,000 words, which makes me smile, I can't lie. So, day number 4 completed, and we're just finishing the introduction, and it's not even finished for real. So, on the literature review, it's not looking good, but I'm gonna try and speed run this, kind of. So, introduction done, literature review not done, methodology not done, findings not done, the discussion not done, conclusion not done. Conclusion could be probably done in like a half a day, discussion could be done in a day, findings could be probably done in a day, methodology could probably be done in a day, literature might take 2 days. So it's close, it's close. Time to go and get some food. One thing I didn't think about before starting was how much time even basic things would take. Cooking, cleaning, traveling, it all adds up. So more often than not, I end up just ordering food so I can get straight back to work. When you're trying to complete a dissertation in a few days, this is the type of shit you end up doing. One thing I wasn't expecting was how difficult it was to actually relax. Even when I wasn't working on the dissertation, I was thinking about it. It got to the point where every decision I made felt like it was measured against the deadline.
She enabled me a lot, so I was able to get.
I feel like I'm getting more hungry during this challenge. Right now it's day 5, I believe. By this point, I was starting to optimize everything around the dissertation. Even small things like the food I had became less about what I wanted and more about what saved the most time. But what I didn't realize is that things were about to get a lot more complicated. So as you might remember yesterday, I figured out that the whole dissertation is only about 6,000 words. But it just feels like it doesn't end, like I'm typing, but it doesn't feel like it's moving. I don't know. 3,034 words. So technically we're around halfway done this dissertation. We're not really halfway done. I need to trim it down and just make it better, but the word count is 6,000 plus or minus 10. So yeah. So what I didn't tell you in this challenge is that alongside doing my dissertation, I've got other assignments that I need to do. These are different assignments, but they're still due basically the same time frame, but they're shorter. So one of them is 3,000 words. I think the other one's 3,000 words too. Obviously, I've started them like from before I've even started this challenge, but I still need to get those done. So it's day number 6 and the time's about 11:40 p.m. And I haven't even done any of the dissertation today, pretty much just my other assignment. But good news is it's almost done as well. And I got another assignment. Then I got the dissertation. Yeah, it's a lot. I don't even know how many days I have left. I think 6, maybe 7, something like that. I'll put it on screen. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to get this done. By now, the challenge had slightly changed. Earlier on, I was worried about finding enough time to work on the dissertation. Now I was starting to realize that having time and using it effectively were not the same thing. There were moments where I fully intended to sit down and do work, but only spending half an hour doing it. The procrastination really started to kick in. It's day number 7 and we are on a coach to London. It's my birthday. And I don't think I want to get any work done today. I can't lie. I think I'm going to submit my other son. Sorry, I'm not going to submit it. Yeah, I'm going to send it to my tutor. No, it's my teacher, lecturer, and then they are going to not market, but you know what I mean. They're going to check it out, tell me what to improve, and I think I'm going to be back to my assignments tomorrow. More YouTube video, man. More like a real YouTuber. Yeah. 3 hours on the coach sounds like the perfect opportunity to get some work done, but in reality, I was just wishing I was already home. Cool. So, somewhere in London, innit? So I can tell by the buses and signs I saw earlier. After the trip, I decided to head home, get some breakfast, spend some time with the family before getting back to work.
What's up now?
So scratch it on the table because. So what's the first number?
16. Almost.
Loser, chicken fire. So me and mum, £5 each, £5 there. and £5 there.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I was trying to enjoy my birthday and spend some time with my brother, but it wasn't easy to switch off completely. The dissertation was never too far from my mind. The closer the deadline got, the harder it became to ignore. The pressure was starting to build. For the first time during this challenge, I genuinely started questioning whether I left myself enough time. Currently day number 7, and we are still in London. Our birthday was yesterday. It was alright, but I still got work to do. Again, it's not even my dissertation I'm doing other work, but I still need to do my dissertation as well. So obviously the library's quiet. Got my laptop and everything, so let's see if I can get. I want to do this all today. I don't know if that's really I don't know if that's possible in that, but see what we can do. I almost forgot to record today. It's day number 8, I think. I don't even know if today's alright, but we're in the library in London. We're still not in Birmingham yet. We're still in London, and we are trying to get this assignment done. I'm still not even doing my dissertation because I've got another assignment to do, but that one's getting done. But yeah, this is day number 8. Day number 8. So we are in the library, better light in here, and I am tired. I'm supposed to be going back to Birmingham today. I've got to get an infusion tomorrow. Yeah, it's alright, I'll show that tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, library break, quick library break. A few years ago, I don't think I would have even attempted something like this. University wasn't something I always took seriously, and for a long time I was probably just doing the bare minimum to get by. Over time that started to change. I realised I was capable of doing more than I was giving myself credit for. And ever since then I've been trying to prove to myself that I really can do this university stuff. So I thought about it and decided it was probably best to go back to Birmingham so I could fully focus and try to complete all of this work. So I've got a train in about 12-13 minutes. I'm trying to get breakfast beforehand. So hopefully I don't miss my train, because if I do, I've already missed my train. I was supposed to get a train last night, but I don't know why I didn't. I slept. I don't know why I booked it, but yeah, this train to Birmingham in Euston. It's right over there. Can I even see it? That one. That one over there. 21 minutes. I want to try it. Cool. I want to eat my breakfast on the train, and I'm going to do some of my assignment as well. So yeah. By this point, I'd stopped worrying about where I was working and I started focusing on getting the work done. Whether it was at home, on the train, in the library, progress was progress. Now you might be wondering why I'm in the hospital. The truth is, I have Crohn's disease. Throughout this assignment, it was something that I was constantly dealing with in the background. Over the past year, it's had a huge impact on my life, both my university experience. Alongside trying to complete my dissertation, I've also been attending the hospital for appointments and managing my health. It's ultimately the reason I was granted an extension in the first place, and balancing university, work, and my health definitely made this challenge a lot more difficult. So, we have some news. I don't even know if this news is good news or bad news. I guess it's a mix. So, I've submitted my other... No, I haven't submitted it. I've given my other work to my tutors for feedback, and they basically said it's fine, or they didn't say there's much wrong with it. Cool. So those are basically out of the way. My dissertation, I thought it was 10k words or something like that at the start, but it's actually 6 words. and I think it's plus or minus 10. So I'm not allowed to go over like 6.6k words. So that's good. That's very good. I'm at like 3 point something right now. But right now, it's a mess. Like, the content's there, but it's just very, grammar's horrendous, punctuation, spelling, all these things are just messed up. Because I was just trying to write as much down as I could when I was doing it. So, yeah. I've got less than 48 hours before I can submit this. This is day number 10, I think. So 11, 12, and I got work tomorrow. This is not looking good. It's not looking good at all. But I'm gonna try and get it done nevertheless. Pow. This is what we're working with at the moment. I'm on my way to work. I can't lie. What I've just done is I've submitted the work I've done so far. I've submitted it to my lecturer tutor. She should be able to have a look at it today. So by the time I finish work, she'll be able to give me some feedback. Because right now, this is going to be a very stressful shift because I need to finish my dissertation. Oh, I'm going to come back when I'm at work. Just got a new t-shirt. Just got a new t-shirt. I mean, not even a t-shirt, a new one. I mean, it is new, but it's my first time having a t-shirt. Just finished work. On the way home to go and rush to finish this assignment. I might just get a meal deal, call that my dinner, my breakfast, and just try to power through this. It's about 5-something a.m. I was supposed to do work last night. Fell asleep, something happened, got pissed off. And my dissertation is due in like 10 hours. 10 hours. And I'm on a conclusion. I still need to proofread it. I still need to just check it through and all these things, reference and that. I'm gonna try. I don't even know if I can get it done. Let's go. And we are done. Nowhere near. Because a lot of this is fucking jumbled up writing that needs to be rewritten and be corrected. Yeah. We're gonna have to spend some time revamping this stuff. Let's do it. 3 hours left and I'm starting to panic. 3 hours left. Cool, so ChatGPT says 3 hours is enough to do it, and then we proofread and we send it to Let's go. 2 hours left. 2 hours left. I'm approaching an hour left, and I'm quickly trying to do citations. Basically, you've got to citate your work in it. Yeah, this is looking wrong, but I don't know. I just have to try it. At this point, I knew giving up wasn't really an option. There wasn't much time left. If I wanted to finish this dissertation, I was going to have to make one final push. So, I submitted my work. 2:59 is due at 3, and I have no idea. I think I even missed. I don't know what to do. I think I did good in it. I think I needed, for 2-1, I needed 65%. I think. So I submitted it 1 minute before and I think I messed up. I don't know. I overthink a lot. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see for the results. But fucking hell, that was a stressful long 12 days. That was a very stressful 12 days, I think. I don't even know how many days of 12 or 13, 12 I think. Very stressful period.